Marilyn Carlson Nelson is known for her grand entrances. The first of many was in 1990 when her father Kurt brought her on board at Carlson Company. 8 years later, with President Bush on hand, a major announcement was made.
And I'm pleased to announce the passing of the title of President and Chief Executive Officer to my daughter, Marilyn Carlson Nelson.
At that point, Marilyn and Carlson Company took flight.
Straight up in the air.
It's just gorgeous.
Marilyn brought it in the 21st century with her great passion for the purpose of the organization of serving customers all around the world and her ability to empower now 190,000 people in 150 countries.
Under Nelson's guidance, Carlson has grown into a worldwide leader in the travel and hospitality industry with sales clearing $47 billion. Success like that requires more than razor-sharp business acumen.
Leading a global company in today's world with all the tensions of geopolitical tensions and the competitive environment, you have to have some confidence, some courage, you have to be a team builder, and you have to have a lot of passion.
Passion is also the driving force behind her involvement in numerous local causes. One of the world's most successful business people, Nelson has chaired national and international business committees and is a champion for women in the workplace.
Here at Carlson, I love the fact that no one seems to notice whether it's how many men or women there are at the table.
The company has been recognized as one of the best companies for working mothers 6 times, and in 2002 was among Fortune's list of top 100 companies to work for. Much of that positive atmosphere starts at the top, where Nelson takes a softer approach to leadership.
Machiavelli said, "Fear is more effective than love." Perhaps it's true, but I'd certainly rather be led by a leader who leads with love.
She has a chance to meet with kings and queens and princesses and CEOs and global leaders, presidents of countries, and yet with Marilyn, she treats everyone the same.
And that everyday quality is part of what makes Marilyn Carlson Nelson a motivator. Yet it was profound loss and personal challenges that helped shape her disarming spirit.
I think there were times, for example, the loss of our daughter in an automobile accident, our son having to have a liver transplant. At that moment, you're not focused so much on being a leader or a role model. You're really focused on digging deep. Sometimes it's your faith, the sense of being centered.
I believe this experience really transformed Marilyn because it brought her very close to her roots about what is life all about.
When I was a young woman, I had some dreams that I put into some letters to my now husband, some love letters. And my daughter one day came down and said, "I found your love letters to Dad." And of course I immediately thought, what on earth is in those letters? And I said, "What did you think?" And she said, "Well, you clearly wanted to have 4 children. You clearly loved Dad. You wanted to be an international diplomat. You wanted to lead your father's company. And you never, in any way, by the end of the letter, even admitted that all those dreams couldn't possibly come true." And now I say to her, they did.